वेलकम टू RK Edu NEXUS। इन आवर रैंडम क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर सेशन हमारा प्राइमरी गोल है कि आपकी परीक्षा से पहले हम सभी सवालों का कवर करें जो कि परीक्षा में सबसे ज्यादा संभावित हैं। और ये सवाल पिछले वर्षों के नॉर्सेट, AIIMS, RRB, ESI, PG की परीक्षाओं के प्रश्नों पर आधारित हैं। Join us regularly to make sure your selection.
Which of the following pathogens are completely ineffective against antibiotics? A. Amoebiasis. B. Virus. C. Bacteria. D. Microbes.
The answer is B. Virus. Antibiotics are only effective against bacteria. They do not work against viruses, fungi, or parasites. Explain. Antibiotics are like a hammer. They're great for breaking down walls of bacteria, but they're not very effective against viruses, which are more like ghosts. Ghosts can't be broken down by a hammer, no matter how hard you try. Here are some more details about why antibiotics are ineffective against viruses. Viruses are much smaller than bacteria, so they are harder to target with antibiotics. Viruses do not have their own DNA, so they cannot be killed by antibiotics that target bacterial DNA. Viruses can mutate very quickly, which means that they can develop resistance to antibiotics more easily than bacteria. As a result of these factors, antibiotics are not very effective against viruses. In fact, antibiotics can actually make viral infections worse by suppressing the body's immune system. So if you're sick with a virus, don't ask your doctor for antibiotics. They won't help you. Instead, ask for medications that specifically target viruses, such as antivirals.
Which of the following terms refers to difficulty in swallowing? A. Dysphoria. B. Dyspnea. C. Regurgitation. D. Dysphagia.
The answer is D. Dysphagia. Dysphoria means a state of general dissatisfaction and unease. It is not related to swallowing. Dyspnea means difficulty breathing. It is not related to swallowing. Regurgitation is the involuntary discharge of food from the stomach back into the mouth. It is not the same as difficulty swallowing. Dysphagia is the medical term for difficulty swallowing. It can be caused by a variety of factors, including stroke, head injury, cancer, and muscle weakness. Dysphagia can make it difficult to eat and drink, and can lead to malnutrition and dehydration. Here is a funny way to explain the difference between dysphagia and the other terms. Dysphoria is when you're feeling down and out. You might say, I'm feeling really dyspeptic today. Dyspnea is when you're having trouble breathing. You might say, I'm so dyspneic, I can barely catch my breath. Regurgitation is when you throw up. You might say, I just regurgitated my lunch all over the table. But dysphagia is when you have trouble swallowing. You might say, I'm having dysphagia, I can't seem to get this food down. I hope this helps.
And for additional query search on YouTube RK Edu NEXUS, and get brief note on topics, join our Telegram channel, same name RK Edu NEXUS.